Hello folks and welcome back to Relaxing Woodshop. My name is David.
My name's Christopher.
And on this week we're doing part 2 of Chip.
Yep, I'd like to give a big shout out to everybody. We made the 100 subscribers. Thank you very much, guys.
We did indeed. We are actually around about the 103 mark, would be due. So all those grannies last week that logged on and joined into our channels, just all happy now. So they are, yes. So this week on Chip, what are we doing, Dave? We're do his wee handle,
yep,
his eyes and his mouth.
Yeah.
Let's get into it. Okay, so now we have almost Chip. So we're doing, you can see we've got a lovely angle to it and shape to it. What we now need to do is get the nose. So first part, we have a piece of wood, obviously. And what, just to make it more manageable, we need to measure the height that will be no longer for the handle itself, or its nose for Chip. So if we measure that there is no higher and that there is no lower, then we'll just square this piece of wood off there and then we'll do design. This is just to make it manageable so we're not having too big a piece of wood. So we'll just go over to here and we'll get this prepped. Hold on, make sure you wear your safety goggles. We're pretty much with them handy, so we are. I'm going to ask the cameraman to hit the button at the back.
Left or right?
The button. Just press the button. It's just a button.
There's two buttons.
Plugs, plugs. You put electricity.
There's two plugs.
There's electricity.
The left or right one?
Both of them. Let's do both of them. I don't think they're going to explode if you do, but whoa, danger. Did it on both sides just so it stops tear. So now what we need to do is then design the handle on the wee bit. So let's go do that. Okay guys, so now what we need to do is we're going to set that piece of wood to the side just for a minute and we're going to design Chip's face. So Chip has, his nose is the handle and his eyebrows are kind of just curved into it. So if we run a line like that and run a line like that, that is our center where the nose will be, or the handle, and we'll run there. And we'll run there, and then what we're going to do, curve that for the eyebrows. So his eyebrows sit just below the eyes, so if we run the eyes on either side like that, and then we're going to bring that down and around, and then bring that, it's hard to see the camera, I know, I'm sorry, down and around, and then that eye's bigger than this eye, so let's bring this on round. Obviously this will change ever so slightly, but I say that's pretty good there. So what we're going to do is we're going to get a wee bit of carving hand tools and then we're going to carve that wee bit out. Onto the mouth. Chip has multiple mouths, but I think what we'll do, we've seen one that we like where it starts here and goes up and around there and then comes back down and goes out and up there. So I think we're going to go run with that one there. So let's get on to the carving. Okay guys, I didn't want you to see how that ended up because I want to keep that to the end because the wee eyes look good, but we'll have to do something a wee bit different with the eyes as it being animated. But what we need to do is now cut out its nose stroke, handle stroke, nose. So onto the scroll saw and we'll get this cut out. Okay guys, now we're getting very close to the final hurdle. So now what we need to do is, we've got the wee handle on. What we need to just do now is give it a wee bit of a round and smooth it off. So onto the oscillating spindle. What do you think, Christopher?
Sander.
Okay guys, I wasn't for recording this bit. For the last 2 times that I've used glue, I've ended up sticking myself to some other part of either myself or the workshop. So here's the handle. It has really turned out lovely, I must admit. It is lovely. So what we need to do now is glue it to chip. So what we'll do first is we'll glue here, and then we'll glue here. Then I'm going to set that there. And then we're going to set that there, just for a second. Then we're going to get the activator. See, look, lovely. And then we're going to run this. Need to get this right first time, guys. So here we go. Now, for anybody that knows how that activator works, it's very strong in the breath, and I've just sprayed a whole load. But I know I can't go anywhere because I have to hold this. So bear with me. So are you ready? No, not yet. Well, folks, thank you for joining us again this week on the Relaxing Woodshop. Don't worry, Chris will be doing the wee slow-mo and going through all chip in a wee second. But what are we up to next week?
Well, it's doing what it should have done in the first video. It's coming back. The boomerang.
The boomerang is coming back. Yes, this is part 2 of the boomerang. Last time it was more of a... Frisbee? Yeah, it didn't really come back at all, so it didn't. So, folks, thank you so much again. Thank you so much for us getting over 100. It really does mean a lot to us. We don't expect to be Mr. Beast and up into 20, 30 million, but it would be nice having a few hundred followers, so it would. So, guys, take care and be safe.